What's going on, guys? It's BrobieWanKenobi, also known as Kyle, and I am back here in Counter-Strike Global Offensive to show you guys some of the cool stuff that I've unboxed recently. One, I'm showing you today only because I'm going to retire it. I unboxed this about a month ago. Some of you already know, if you followed me on Twitter, or if you follow my Instagram, or if you're a friend of mine, or if you heard through the grapevine, saw my post on Reddit, wherever you might be. But check this out. I unboxed the Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore, um, actually a month ago today, and yeah, by far the least likely thing I expected to happen. So the backstory to this is, earlier in the night I had opened up like 3 or 4 cases, gotten nothing. Like I had been on a pretty crap case luck streak. So out of nowhere I just decided I'm gonna buy one of these Boston Cobblestone packages. It is signed by JDM, by the way. Yeah, so I decided to buy one of the Cobblestone packages. It was market price, JDM. Like, what could go wrong here? In my head. So let me talk you through the thought process, because let's get real here. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, I just wasted $50. I know I'm not gonna get anything good, but please, for the love of God, give me like the Deagle hand cannon, or maybe even an M4A1S Knight. Like that's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, never in a million years did I ever think this Dragon Lore would come up. So I hit the open button, scrolls across. I wish I was recording, like I'm so mad about that, to be honest with you. But I hit open, and it starts scrolling across, and then I see it. I'll flash a picture up here. I took a screenshot, of course, when it came up. But I so wish I had my reaction, because it was epic. I was actually on travel for work, staying at a hotel, and I just hung out with my best friend James. I just hung out with his sister. Went out with her and her husband for drinks. And so drunk me decided it was a good idea to open a $50 Cobblestone case. And drunk me paid off in the thousands. According to the interwebs, this is worth well over, well, not, I don't know about well over, but at least $5,000, depending on if you can get the right buyer. That's how rare these things are. I actually did look them up on CSGO Zone and CSGO Exchange, and there's less than 130 registered, I think, on both sites. Souvenir Dragon Lores from any condition, from battle scarred all the way up through factory new. Like there's less than 150 of them on both sites. So I don't know if those sites are fully cover everybody's inventory. I don't think they do. I think you have to like register, like you have to sign into their site, or have somebody sign in, or have somebody else like register that inventory on the site. So there may be a couple dozen out there that aren't registered on there, but yeah. It's pretty cool to have one of very few out there in the world. So tonight I'm going to be putting this up for sale. Well, it won't be tonight when you're seeing this video, but tonight after I record this, I'm going to go put it up for sale. It's worth too much to keep in my inventory. I really wish I could, but I need the money badly, so yeah, that way you can see the whole thing on the screen. Just look how cool it is. Oh, so nice. Really awesome. Yeah, I can't believe that this is what I got. Hey, that like animation flip. There we go. So cool. Oh, I don't have the ability to reload here. I also got this nice PT50 animation. Yeah, so this is the Dragon Lore. I'm gonna be really sad to retire it. Depending on how much this actually sells for, I might buy back like a regular off Dragon Lore, like non-souvenir, if it sells for enough money. But there's a certain amount I need to get just to justify it, because I want to bank some money in my savings and all that, and sometime next year I want to get a new car, so the money from this will go towards that. Yeah, so that's the Dragon Lore. Also, just the other day, I opened up a half a dozen Chroma 2 cases, and I unboxed my second ever StatTrak knife. The StatTrak Karambit Rust Coat Battle Scarred. It's barely battle scarred, it's almost well worn, if you can't tell by looking at it. Which is slightly disappointing, because I like the rustier Rust Coat. But and like at least if it was well worn, it would have been worth like $300 and or like $300 or $400. Like Battle Scarred is only worth like 175. Still pretty cool, and it's a stat track knife. I've gotten 5 kills if you can't tell here. So I'm really excited to have a stat track knife. I'm never gonna sell this one. But it's funny, the only two stat track knives I've ever unboxed were both rust coats, and both from the Chroma collection. Pretty interesting. Interesting stuff here. So let me go ahead and okay. What's going on here? My graffiti is not applying. Is my game dead? What's going on? That's weird. What the? You guys saw that, right? Not just me. Me. Also, this is the new Cobblestone layout for those who may not have played Cobblestone. Might as well do a little walkthrough while we're here, right? So T's spawn here now. You can't get to this side of the map. It's completely blocked off. So you spawn here. You can still go up into the tower. Wow, it's dark. Oh, but it's now blocked off. Can't go over there. So it's just the one little spot. Rest of this is pretty much the same until you get to here. They closed in this little archway. Is this wall bangable? Does not look like it is. That is unfortunate. So now you have to strafe jump to get to long. So that's kind of interesting. So you can strafe jump to long. We'll go through each part of the map kind of. I think the rest of this is pretty much the same. They took away this entire pathway down into the underpass, I guess you call it. That's all gone. A site is completely changed. You can't get up over here anymore. I don't think you can get up here. I mean, there's cover up there, which is kind of weird. I feel like you might go to boost or something, but this is CT spawn now. CTs will spawn over here. A site plant is actually around these coffins here with the cart. That's pretty interesting. You still have your underpass here. But obviously they put some barrels in here, and then there's no connector. Pretty obvious, right? So that's that. I think this whole area is pretty much the same as well. Like there's still this whole spot. Kind of Pico. Oh, look at this dirty ass. Look at this dirty ass angle. I've never seen this one before. You could get a pick from here without them ever seeing you. Like, that's nuts. There's no way they would see you like that. That's so cool. Yeah, so then here's your pathway back to B. Drop is completely changed, so we'll go in there real quick. So drop looks like this now. You can self-boost very easily. Like, you don't even have to crouch jump. You can self-boost yourself here. I believe this is all the same here. This is pretty much the same too. But, so after you come into the war, praise him. Look, the resemblance is uncanny. Yeah, so now this whole area is obviously different because you can't get back this way. Yeah, so the drop is self-boost now. There's a little bit more room, it's kind of cleared out up here. So there's that. And then we'll come back here to the long, which I believe is pretty much the same as well. No real differences that I've been able to tell around B. I believe B site is pretty much unchanged. But that pretty much covers the differences in Cobblestone. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about the new Cobblestone layout. I am personally a bit of a fan. Makes A a little easier to take, it makes B a little easier to defend as a CT. Yeah, pretty cool. And then there's this 30-ass angle too. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, they added a tell you about that. They added a window into this area, so I guess you can flash out. Probably use it for like smokes and stuff. So. There's the D-Lore. I unboxed this knife also. Right before the D-Lore, like 3 days before or something. Just a flip knife, black laminate, and well worn. Nothing special, but pretty cool. My first black laminate knife. It all depends on how much the D-Lore sells for. It's hard to find a market. I mean, you think about it, it's a few $1,000s for a skin. Like, how many people out there are gonna pay that much? Not very many. So, point being, it's gonna be hard to sell it, like it is. So, hopefully it sells pretty quickly and I can get my money. Did I tell you guys also it's minimal wear? I don't know if I said that. Minimal wear, float value. Hopefully I already put the screenshots in. If I didn't, then, well, fuck me. I guess I'm putting them in now. So, enjoy that. Yeah, JDM Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore. I'm gonna miss it. I really am. It's gonna be so hard to part with this thing. It's not every day you get to hold a Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore, and I gave it to my friends and I've used it in game a couple times. It's gotten some pretty good reactions. Oh, cool. So now I can actually reload it so you guys can get the close-up look. Run it into slow-mo if you want to see it. Just run it in slow-mo, you can see up close. It's pretty neat, right? Pretty nifty. I really like this skin. I can't. Like, I was never big on Dragon Lore, but I've never really held one. It wasn't until I got one. I was, you know, maybe I do like it. It's pretty cool. I think I've rambled on long enough. This video is probably like 15 minutes long of me just talking about Dragon Lores, skins, and other stupid stuff. But if you guys enjoyed, I don't know how that first shot didn't hit it. You even see the hit markers like in the air. Hit off. Wonky as hell. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed my Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore and my Cobblestone walkthrough, I would appreciate if you get left a like and subscribed. I'm gonna try to post more videos, but I stream almost every week, unless I'm on travel for work, which happens kind of a lot. But I try to stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday nights, after 7 o'clock Eastern time, and yeah. Hopefully you guys can catch me in a stream soon, and if not, hopefully you subscribe to my YouTube. I'll occasionally post clips or gameplays over here, just because, you know, just how it is. And yeah, I appreciate you guys checking this video out, and thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Thumbnail time. Oh my god, this would be a beautiful thumbnail. I should take a screenshot. Peace out. Sail!